Hi, I'm Artie Nemko. I guess I have to look down for you to see me. Anyway, so you can see the keyboard. Oh, let me do it this way. Okay, so I'm privileged that tonight at the Orinda Starlight Amphitheater, they're doing an Agatha Christie play, and I'll be playing the pre-show music and perhaps an intermission. And I was going to do a run-through, and I said if I'm going to do a run-through, not of everything, but of some of the things that I haven't played in a long time. Perhaps it would be interesting for you to watch. I'll tell you what I'm worried about as I'm playing. I'm worried about. I tend to rush a bit, rush both in speed and I'm just a little bit ahead of the beat. So let's see if you can, that's what I'm going to keep. You can only keep kind of one thing in mind as you're trying to play. So I'm going to keep that one thing in mind and see if you can hear me whether I'm feeling rushed or appropriately relaxed. The other thing that I think if there's one thing that marks my playing, other than that I can't read music, can't write music, and I'm always playing with these two things, my ears, is that I really listen hard to try to come up with chord changes that I think are attractive, but not necessarily the basic standard chords. So see if you like that or hear that. In any case, so I'm going to play, I think, 6 things. Because it's an Agatha Christie play set in the 40s, these are all songs from the 40s. My Man, Misty, Song Is You, Laura, All the Things You Are, When Sunny Gets Blue, and a bunch of others. But these are the ones that, like I said, I haven't played in a long time. So here is my shot at them, and see what you think. All right, now I think I'll try to make sure I can get the keyboard on this. Hopefully that will get you what you need to see. I think so. I think you're good. Okay. All right. Don't rush, Martin. was not just thinking about not rushing, but I wanted to again strike the balance. I didn't want to be too slow. So at least I was trying. I felt I did it. We'll see what you think. If you write any comments, that's good. Okay, next is Misty. Okay, that was Misty. This is The Song Is You. That's The Song Is You, Laura. And unfortunately, because I play by ear, if I played this all for you again, it would be somewhat different each time, because this may sound bizarre, but all I think about is not thinking, it's what feels like the right next note. I'm really, as the Buddhists would say, in the moment. And so anyway, here's Laura. Didn't like my last note, but what the hell. Okay, all the things you are. By the way, I'm reminding myself to strike the balance between not rushing each note, the being on the beat or slightly behind the beat, because it's easy for me to remember at the beginning, but as you get into playing, it's easy to forget and fall back into your old habits, which is probably not a bad lesson for life in general. We have these resolutions we're going to make about our behavior or whatever, and then it's too easy after a short amount of time, including diet, to slip back into the old ways. I'm certainly guilty of it myself. Okay, all the things you are. Sounds different. I'm just going to play it again. Yeah, quite different. Okay, When Sunny Gets Blue. Okay, slow down, Morty. You're getting hyped. Okay, thank you for indulging me. That was the run-through for probably about a third of what I'll be playing tonight. But I wanted my run-through to do a little double duty, and I'm hoping you found it interesting. As usual, I try to be extremely candid with you about everything that I do. Anyway, I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which historically has been about my self-help advice around career, relationships, money, etc. But of late, I have been focusing on my short stories that I've been writing and the piano playing that I've been doing for you here. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.